do about it right now.
Mm.
So basically, the other part of the procreation is, like I say, they want the, the sexual activity and they want the children, but they don't really want the guy. And that's part of, a lot of guys get confused. Like, she had a kid with me. Now she's cheating on me. Now she's running off. Well, that's why. She never really wanted or needed you like that.
Okay.
She just needed the kid.
Mm.
And the kid also allows her to get more provision and sympathy and all kind of other things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's really what we're dealing with in society right now. When you also have that procreation part, that will also cause her to use older men for money, right?
Mm.
So she wants to have sex and children with younger men, with the younger alphas, right? Alpha C, beta and E.
Yeah.
Then with the older men who have money, she then wants him to come in and support and take care of her. So right now, procreation is also scratched off the list. So as me and you speak today, we literally have no men are really just kind of worthless in society when it comes in
Just
the eyes of women right now.
like existing, you pretty much.
Yeah, we're existing, and it's uncomfortable because the flip side of that is women don't need men, and they actually don't right now, but men need women.
Mm.
We the only reason men go try to get a bunch of money, this and that, is so that we can give to women, support a family, support her. Our problem solving is for her and a family. Everything that a man is built to build country and environment and take care of a family. And that's been taken away from men. We no longer, generally, I think men want to be two things. They want to be husbands and they want to be fathers at the end of the day. Now, maybe not when he's 20 or 22, but as he goes through life, that builds. And that's being taken away.
Mm-hmm.
He's not able to do either right now. And that's the problem that we're facing.
Okay. That's actually really deep, man. I actually never even looked at it like none of that way. That, especially the four pros, that really makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I say, I had those slides for you, man. But basically, we'll get to all that in a little while. But
okay.
Basically, there is a huge difference between me and what I do, what we do here, and everybody else in Redfield. It's ridiculous what I'm seeing, and I'm sure you got some questions about some of that stuff too.
Yeah, for sure. Next is gonna be, what is the biggest problem in this red pill space right now? Like, where's everything crossing and not everybody's lining up and meeting, pushing the same message?
That happens. That tends to happen when there's no leadership, right? Mm-hmm. It's just like a young lady out here in the streets that never had a father. She's going to do all kind of crazy stuff. Young men too, young men and women out in the streets with, when you're raised without discipline, like I say, system, order, and structure. When you're raised without that, you're going to be pretty wild. And that's what's going on in Redfield. We have no clear leadership. There's no leader. I said that on the Stockcast when I was on there, and people thought I was talking crazy. I'm not talking crazy. Anybody can see it. It's a fact, and this is the only time I'm going to say fact this episode. But you can see it. It's very clear. And so what you have is the red pill is in this Wild West stage. Everybody's just coming out saying what they feel, saying what they want. And that is actually, that's not that's a feminine trait, feelings. And it's not a masculine trait. Structure is masculine. Order is masculine. So that's the biggest problem in a red pill space. Since you have that, you have a bunch of people throwing out their dumbass opinions and it doesn't help anything. And then you have people entering the space that get popular. See, being popular doesn't make you a leader. Being rich doesn't make you a leader. Being smart or brilliant doesn't make you a leader. What makes you a leader is when you can see the circumstances, you bring systems to the forefront, you can add that order and you build structure. And that's what I do. That's what we do here. And so, and who else could even be qualified to do this or so boldly come and call for that position than somebody who has the answer? Nobody else has the answers. We have all of the answers here. And that's what's incredible. And I'm just willing to take that. They acted as if I come in asking for the crown or the throne. Yeah. I'm not asking for it. I'm here to take it. There's no, and yeah, there's going to be some battles, but I'm ready for those heads to roll. I see some people are smart enough to stay quiet and see what's about to happen. I see other people had to jump right out and had a lot to say. and have shown a lot of disrespect. But then I also feel like they've done that with other people, and they're just they always do that. So I'm trying not to take it personal.
Yeah.
But that's the biggest problem in red pill: lack of leadership.